Counties go to the polls to decide the fate of two Democratic state senators, Senate President John Morse and Senator Angela Giron, in a fight to save their seats in the wake of the historic gun control legislation that they helped pass. Some want them out of office because they disagree with how they voted. Political reporter Eli Stokols joins us now live from Colorado Springs with the very latest. Eli?
Deb, it's about just after 5 o'clock here, so there are a few voters trickling out of this polling place you see behind us, the voting ending for the day at 5 o'clock. The clerk down here tells us that so far more than 12,000 people have cast ballots in this historic recall election, and it's an election that it appears is going to come down to tomorrow, the final day of voting, and to which side does a better job of getting people to the polls.
Just vote.
Just vote.
For Sandy and Lonnie Phillips, it's personal.
A good senator that's passed some sensible laws.
Their daughter was one of the 12 people killed inside the Aurora Theater last July.
If you went to buy a gun at a gun show, you wouldn't even have to give them your driver's license or your name.
Senator John Morse and Democrats passed tougher gun control laws earlier this year. Now he and Senator Angela Giron down in Pueblo face recall elections over those votes.
Just because you lost a vote, that's no reason to recall any politician. If this works here, you're going to be seeing it all over the country.
The Phillips are urging everyone to vote no.
We're out campaigning for Senator Morse.
They're but two of several hundred volunteers and paid professionals making calls.
We're interested in getting as many people as possible to get out and vote.
Knocking on doors ahead of election night tomorrow.
I mean, our positioning is great. We've done the work to win. Now it's a matter of getting the votes to actually get cast. And so that's what we're doing right now, is reminding people repeatedly to vote.
For recall supporters, the game is the same.
Based on what we're hearing from folks who are doing phone calls and walking neighborhoods, that they're feeling very encouraged that there are a lot of people who are in favor of the recall.
Convincing voters to say yes to this recall.
If he had just listened to us, maybe he wouldn't be going through this right now.
And making sure they vote. Both sides know that national groups on both sides of the gun issue are watching and still working, knowing that Tuesday night's final tally will send a message from coast to coast. Republicans in Colorado, they've seen it too many times. Democrats winning close elections on the strength of their ground game. And today, the Democrats started to close the gap in terms of who's voted already. Republicans still holding a slight lead. 900 more registered Republicans have already voted down here compared to Democrats. But 3,000 unaffiliated voters have already cast ballots as well. So this appears to be a toss-up, a dead heat ahead of tomorrow's sprint to the finish. We're live in downtown Colorado Springs. Eli Stokols, Fox 31, Denver.
So much attention being paid to these races, so we'll see the outcome. But as he said, it seems close.
And Eli's going to stay in the Springs and bring us the outcome tomorrow.
All right.
A video confession goes viral and catches the eye of a grand jury.